Convicted murderer Jodi Arias is speaking out as a jury considers whether she should get the death penalty for killing ex-boyfriend Travis Alexander. She spoke in front of a jury Tuesday. Well, deputies are looking for the person who robbed a Murrells Inlet bank yesterday. They say the man was wearing dark clothing and a mask when he robbed the NBSC bank near Waccamaw Community Hospital. Now to a shocking discovery straight from your seafood department. That red snapper you picked up at the grocery store may not be red snapper at all. A new study found a third of the seafood we buy is mislabeled.
As I would hit patches of rain just like this where it was very dangerous to drive. Bullet-ridden walls and buildings cover most of Kabul, Afghanistan. We're the epicenter of the earthquake here in Port-au-Prince. Children injured in the earthquake. There it is. Doesn't look that great, but its energy helped keep the soldiers safe from an outside attack.
One of the suspects, suspect number 1 that the FBI released the photos of in the black hat, they're saying that is the one that is killed, and that the one that they are searching for is suspect number 2 in the white hat. That is from the Boston Police Commissioner Ed Davis saying they are terrorists and that they are here to kill us. That is not confirmed by the FBI, but that is what the Boston Police Department believes. It all started this morning with a robbery at a 7-Eleven near MIT.
As Senator Barack Obama walks by greeting. I'm doing well, sir. How are you, sir?
I'm doing great.
How are you feeling today?
Feeling really good.
Senator, you have a long-term plan for the gas prices. What can we do in the short term?
Well, short term, what I'd like to see is...
So do you think the gas tax holiday, is that more of a, are you saying more of a gimmick than it is
a stunt? It's what Washington does.
And does having people like South Carolina Governor Nikki Haley and Condoleezza Rice make a difference to the minority vote?
Mostly under control.
All right, so to reiterate what we have just learned, a lot of new information coming out of that, up to 15 fatalities, 160 plus people being treated for injuries. Of course, this number could go up. They're not able to get into the plant just yet because of safety concerns. Hollywood, da, 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 Hollywood. Hey, we have got a movie star in the studio this morning. This is Jif, and believe it or not, Jif has Crystal, 175,000 Facebook fans, and he just came out with a movie.
A little busy. Firefighters had to take the machine apart, and then they ended up giving him the gumball.
Well, he never let go of the gumball that he went in there to grab, and they were like, here, kid, have more. I totally disagree. So does Holly.
Yeah.
Something other than that. Don't give him the free gumballs.
And they give him extra treats. So anyways, that's...
Crime does pay, apparently. I don't know.
We're up in arms about it.
Well, they're real expensive, and they're real big. So, does that do it?
That does it. Hey, Dolly
Does that answer you?
Thanks so much. You're a great sport. Bill, I'm Jason Claspell with Katie Stam, Miss America 2009. Wow, how does that feel? Well, Hanson. Remember the group Hanson?
Of course.
Yeah, okay, so they're celebrating 21 years together. And in honor of the occasion, the three brothers are launching a new beer. It is called Hops.
Inspired by the music. I really believe in the healing power of music.
And you've got a lot of great songs out there, but my favorite is, I've been practicing the lyrics. Do you care if I try them out on you?
Go ahead.
Okay, all right, here goes. I am like a bird, I want to fly away. I don't know where my home is. I don't know where my home is. Huh?
Oh, you sound great. Thank you.
I don't hold a candle to you.
Thank you for that serenade. I feel serenaded. The morning just got better.
You've probably been serenaded all morning. Nellie Furtado, thanks so much for joining us.
Aw, thank you.
When you see these guys, they're excited to see you. It brings a lot of joy to their hearts to see you here. How does that make you feel, just to know that you can do something for them?
That makes me feel great. You know what I mean? That they feel that way.
Welcome to the 5th annual Dancing with the Horry County Stars, live from the Marina Inn at the Grand Dunes. I'm Jason Claspell. You know what? I put up my holiday decorations indoors a couple weeks ago. I'm still working on the outdoors, but you know, it can be a lot of work putting up all those holiday decorations, and it can also be dangerous. Just ask Clark Griswold.
Absolutely. Good example.
All right, Darren, thanks a lot. Well, online tech companies are flocking to Myrtle Beach this month for the New South Digital Marketing Conference. It has attracted such businesses as TripAdvisor, Google, and Yahoo, just to name a few. Here to talk about the conference and how business can get involved is Scott Brandon with the Brandon Agency out of Myrtle Beach. Scott, good morning to you.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
This is a pretty exciting thing for you. I mean, you're attracting huge national companies that we're all familiar with, but to be in business today, you have to be on the web. you have to be social media savvy if you want to market your company in any sort of way.
Yeah.
Featured person on Billboard Advertising, a website that connects people looking for casual and extramarital affairs. As drivers near Columbia doing a bit of a double take, former Governor Mark Sanford's face is on it. The ad went on Interstate 26, about 25 miles south of Columbia. It features Sanford's smiling face and the words, "Next time, use ashleymadison.com to find your running mate." The website's founder, Noel Bitterman, says the ad was launched to coincide with Sanford's campaign for the 1st congressional district seat. But Bitterman says infidelity doesn't affect someone's ability to lead. Sanford admitted to an affair in 2009 with an Argentinian woman whom he is now engaged. And police continue to investigate a car chase starting in Conway that ended in a crash in Georgetown County. Oregon County police responded to a reported robbery on Nixon Avenue near Conway yesterday afternoon and arrested one person there. But at least one other person was able to get away in a car, and police chased them down Highway 701 south into Georgetown County, where the suspect's vehicle wrecked.
421-7287. Be the first caller, and you get your pair of free tickets to the Ultimate Elvis Tour concert tonight. I'm going to hand these to you.
Okay, man.
And this is a little Elvis. I'm going to do my thing. Stop, God Almighty, let me tell you the news. My head's been wet with the midnight dews. I've been down on a bending knee, talking to the man from Galilee. Oh, my God spoke, and he spoke so sweet. I thought I heard the shuffle of angels' feet. He put a one hand upon my head, and great God Almighty, let me tell you what he said.
Note the lovely feet work Mr. Claspell has today. Shoulders down, sir.
It's just easier to work the bees, but when you first start, I would recommend the gloves.
Now, Paul, do you ever get in a suit and you say, you start going to slow mo, and you say, one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind? Do you ever just like walk around and do that?